what I see, that in order for a relationship to be successful, there needs to be at least one person within the relationship that is wise. At least one person within the relationship that is well-knowledged, intelligent. At least one person that strives to educate himself or herself to a great extent on what it takes to make relationships work. This person has to be able to have that inner desire to strive to be educated. This person basically has to be the psychologist of the relationship. This person has to understand the minds of human beings and has to be a counselor. There has to be at least one person that knows the way. Then this person will be able to guide the other person to the proper way in the relationship. Without this, like I said in the other video, it is like the blind leading the blind. Nobody knows where they're going. If you have at least one person that knows how to get to a certain location, then that one person can guide the other person on how to get to that location. There has to be a leader in that respect. That's why many young couples, teenagers, the relationships are very unstable, because nobody really knows how to deal with struggles in a relationship, because they are both new to the relationship and to these emotions of possessiveness, jealousy, anger, love, hate, and all the other emotions that are felt within an intimate relationship. It takes time to develop and learn about relationships. It takes experience. It takes many years. But through an individual's years of experience, a person can enhance his understanding of relationships through reflection, through learning from other people's relationships, through learning by reading and learning from other people that are willing to teach. This person can enhance his understanding and basically grow at a much quicker rate, intellectually, mentally. There really needs to be somebody that has the ability to provide guidance within the relationship. Without this, the relationship is bound to fail. It's inevitable. So it's very important that a person first must understand himself. If he can understand himself, then when he enters a relationship, he will be able to express himself to his partner and have his partner understand him. And through this, it will make the relationship a lot more successful. Because if you don't know yourself, then you're going to enter a relationship and you're going to really confuse your partner, because you can't even express your true self to your partner because you don't even know your true self. So what I advise to everybody is to first understand yourself first before you engage in a relationship. If you do not understand yourself, then you are putting the responsibility on the person that you are with to know the way, so they can teach you to understand yourself. There are few people that have the wisdom in order to guide the relationship in the right ways. So I wouldn't say that people should be dependent on others to do the work. They must learn to do the work themselves and be the guide and be the person that is the leader. So what I advise for people to do is, whenever they have any type of problems or struggles in life, to search for answers. At first, you will have to search for answers from sources outside of yourself. I would advise people to go to the library, go to the bookstore, searching on books on topics that are relevant to the problems that you might have. I do not advise people to only speak to their friends about these problems, because more than likely their friends are just as misguided, if not more misguided, and will confuse you even more than they can help you. You more than likely will have to search for some books by people, from authors who have great experiences to share, great teachings that they could teach to help you understand yourself, understand life to a greater extent. The library is a beautiful source of knowledge and wisdom, and that is my recommendation. Rarely you will not find much help from the entertainment industries. Maybe you could find some help in the internet, maybe on YouTube, because YouTube is basically like an online library as well. But either way, no matter if you go to the library, you go into the internet, there's so much information. It's very difficult at times to find out what is going to be beneficial for you and what is not. But either way, you must strive to educate yourself, to understand yourself, and understand how to overcome certain struggles and problems within yourself and within relationships, if you wish to have a successful relationship. You need to be the guide.